remember, for the firing device, it's the M57, not the M152.
I'm not forgetting to turn the transition on this time, so I don't have that freaking name of the operation in your front page all the time. In your face. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. What channel are we running on?
Tree 5, radio check.
I'll be running platoon and freaking company at the same time. Oh god.
Yeah, have fun with that, Gunny.
Okay, no problem.
What's our fire team that?
What do you want?
Oh, okay, copy that.
I'll kind of do 700 radio check. What do you mean, why? Alright, so radio is
Company attack is 11-1. Block 11, channel 1. On the 343.
Hey, Gunny, try not to die tonight, please.
Do I ever die?
I don't fucking know. I know there's a big chance I'm gonna get shot in the face because I'm the bullet sponge of 2-2.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was me.
Nah, dude, once Sergeant K. Cooper left, dude, it fell to me. He used to be the bullet sponge, and then he cursed me with it.
That was
It's alright, he got it from me.
That was the benefit of being the Archer 1 RO, is that I can keep the fucking LT safe by just being the bullet sponge. She would just find me instead.
Okay, I think...
What about our squad net?
Alka, we found him.
Got Ace interact with me and then go to loadouts.
Who am I following? I thought I was following one.
Pretty sure Arsenal.
It's
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. It's
Alright,
Malin,
dump everything in the
Diaz,
thing. Drop all your
Archer 4 checking in on channel 10, over.
Archer 4, this is Archer 8, I read you 5x5 on channel 10. Over.
on me, and then
Roger that, 4-1 out.
Shack tack up on him, and then Mom, you shack tack up on me last.
Alright, hang on.
Patricia, make sure you're on section.
This is Assassin's.
No, don't do
radio
it.
check on 8-0.
Yeah, don't do
we go.
it.
Okay, T's. Shack tack on me.
Hey Macmillan,
I have all this stuff.
Yo!
are you able to get the channel for Zeus?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good.
7-9.
Yeah.
Have it on my radio, yes.
A lot of grenades.
Thank you, because I already have 10 second platoon to handle.
Blue, obviously.
Yeah, so I have it on my short range, which means I'll be able to hear him. I'll probably have to change it on my long range to ping him back, depending on where he is. But I'll at least hear him if he talks.
You should be in range with the short one.
You were correct.
Yep.
Okay,
I got my
Yeah,
raw.
what color are you guys? You guys red, right?
Radio check, 11 block 1.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Hey, lower your
Block
volume
11,
back.
channel 1, but anyway.
I read you 5x5.
Go to whisper.
Hold copy out.
I'm gonna try and get the rest of these map markers up before we kick off here.
Yep. Did you mark double? Well, double. Did you mark the LZs?
That's I'm literally putting the last one in now, and then I just go do the phase lines and the ace stuff.
Yeah, what's up?
Somebody didn't give him a
Yeah.
loadout.
What color do you want to be? Blue, red?
Leave me Charlie.
Radio check frequency 1-2. This is in this is Archer 8. Over.
Lee on platoon net. Check it in, have you loud and clear on me, over.
Trying to
Oh,
go on
shit.
to
Loud and clear.
yeah,
Me?
on the map you're showing. I'm a whisper.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, if I go down. So
Yeah, I am.
So, Deed
I'm a whisper.
and Lee.
Actually, no.
Radio
If
check on
I go
I'll-
down.
block 3, channel 7. How copy over?
Say it again, Jude?
Oi, children, go to whisper if you're not.
Hold tab to scroll all the way down.
Archer 2-1 checking in on channel 12.
You loud and clear on channel 12. This is Archer 8. Over. But there are all your guys.
For 2-1?
Yeah.
We lost one due to connect to the server. He was good for staging. The one we're waiting on still getting black screen, just trying to connect to the staging.
I did a volume adjustment on 1-2. Can I get another radio check, please?
1-2, let me try.
Dropping that. Bravo is basically on LOA.
Let me try on 1-2.
And I'm the team leader for Bravo.
Well, I at least have 10
This is
auto
all we have.
injectors of morphine if you need as retro.
We can still run the left
1-2
side
radio check, over.
if Bashor and Glenn Daniels and I operate as our own team.
I'll be running behind you, and if I need to just recuperate one, we'll do it.
Alright.
Do you want me to rock my...
Alright, I believe we are almost ready to go. Just waiting for your signal to mark the start of the mission.
Oh. You see. You just need an okay, or am I actually supposed to be popping something?
Well, I just need a good to go, or whatever you want.
Give me another. What time are we at right now? Give me another 5.
No problem.
I'm currently one manning this right now.
What are you doing alone? Well, with the numbers we are at. Because I still have to make... Oh, we're transporting to the fleet, I guess. Yeah.
I gotta need a 152.
I don't have any really.
That should be adequate time.
I have an extra 152 on me. So if you need it, go ahead and just grab it.
I dropped a bunch on the ground. Hang on, leaving him there.
Alright, let me see. Earplugs, cable ties, magazines, grenades, smokes, chem lights. Nope. Are they? They re-enabled them like last operation. Okay.
It's on the left-hand side. It's like a right lefty click. See the little thing you go.
Kind of. Oh, you know what it was? It was the 2-2 server. Mirror had it enabled. Yeah.
I have 3 boxes of AP whenever, if anyone ever needs them, come find me.
That's 6.
I hope we use all of them.
Oh. Oh, we don't have spare barrels though.
I can go get some spare barrels. Will we need them that much, do you think?
Probably.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Don't get lost.
Good evening, hello.
What happened with the earplugs?
There's no need for them anymore. Because what's the point? It's a thing that doesn't need to exist.
10? That's including one in my weapon?
No, they're pretty nice for me because I play with this game stupid loud.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Did they actually make the sound quieter?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, good news, man. If Mitchell goes down, Coors is here.
Of course? Alright, cool.
Block in channel.
515.
Let me set up my micro dagger while I have a chance.
Block 5, channel 15.
I've never used that grenade launcher.
And
Which one? It's like a 203 only handheld. It's literally no difference. That and the sights are much better.
Hey, if you have a vector, go ahead and bust it out right now and get it turned on.
Turned on? Wait, what?
The vector, because you can range with it.
Yeah, what do you mean turned on? It's automatically on.
Mine's not.
The fuck? Huh? Are you good, Josh? Which one are you using? Are you using the Knights?
Yes.
Bro, mine's just automatically on.
Yeah.
Like, I've never even had to use a rangefinder battery. I think that's only for the thermal ones, to be honest.
Battery either.
What are my frames at right now, dude? Figure, video. 30 frames? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna get my stream going. No, I closed OBS on accident. Fucking kill me.
Hello. What's up, bud?
Alright, 2122. Let's form a line. We're gonna form up a line facing north, right next to the first armory box.
Oh, the server I prepped on didn't have HET, just had a HET.
Alright, 2-2, listen up. We're gonna go ahead and get on a line facing the north-ish area by the armory box.
Archer 4, this is Archer 8 on 10 over.
Go for Farm 1 on 10 over.
4, let's form a line behind Archer 2. Over.
Mine. Single file.
Roger that.
I'm gonna squeeze in right here once we start moving. Spicy.
I'm good to move my guys to the LHD.
Yep, you're good.
Alright. Gonna wait for your signal before lifting ace.
No, at the 25-minute mark, you guys can do whatever you need to do.
Alright.
Move at your own pace. I have enough troops down to where whatever is getting put down should be in place before you ever show up.
Roger, then I'm clearing ace. Alright, move forward, transport to LHD, one by one. Remember, walking on the deck. Move forward, up to the pole, transport to LHD. Walking on the deck.
I'm gonna have to mess
Macmillan, you can clear ace.
I cannot switch to walk.
Say again.
You can clear ace for lift. I'm moving the infantry to LHD,
Yeah,
but...
I have to get onto the LHD before I...
Well, go ahead. I'll close the march you.
I'm trying to remember how to do it too.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
No, you'll be fine.
You have a Cropman waiting there.
Say again.
Not for you, Macmillan, for Blackwood. There's a Cropman waiting.
I had to change the key binding. I'm on my way.
That's right, control X.
Cutting the line, like that.
Oh, sorry guys.
No, not you. The Cropman.
Do you want Ace to hold off on engaging? Just get up in the air.
No, they still have to clear the A defense before... the A defense into Mark 45 before we can land, so...
Do you want me to let them get straight on that?
You can clear ace for strikes.
Are we going to the flight deck or where are we
Copy.
going?
Say again.
Are we going to the flight deck or are we going to the well deck?
Flight deck.
Okay. Also, that's where Rush took, because he was asking me.
Alright, 4-1, this is 8 on 1-0, over.
Go for 4-1 on 10, over.
4-1, I'll give you the first bird with 2-1, and I'm gonna send 2-2 on the second bird. Over.
Hey, firm first bird, just tell us when
Alright,
you want us to
Cody,
head out.
follow me.
Hey, Gunny.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You guys are ready to load in. Who's going where? Which squads?
4-1, 2-1 are heading for the first bird, and 2-2 second bird.
All right, 2-1 and 4-1. All right, let them know they're cleared to get in the front bird at least.
Roger. 4-1, you're clear to proceed to the first bird.
Roger that, 4-1's moving.
2-1, this is 8 on 1-2, over.
You know, I'd like to make fun of you, but it did say ground forces, so I can't blame you.
2-1, this is 8 on 1-2, over.
I'm not hearing you over the radio. We good?
Yeah, you can load in the first bird.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey, for sure, lead them all on to the first bird. Make sure you ask for permission.
Need to fix that radio.
Mine or yours?
Yours.
Go for a second.
You check 2-1, or 1-2?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, this is 4-1, 4-1's ready, over.
Oh my god. Okay.
If you can't, if you couldn't hear me, it's because I'm too close to you.
Roger, 4-1, volume.
4-1 out.
Copy.
Oh, okay, for second bird.
The base is full in the beginning of the mission. Which bird are we going in, Gunny?
I'm gonna take the second one with 2-2.
Copy.
If we can get clearance for that. LT? Are we clear to load in? Thank you. Two clue, this is 8 on 1-2, you're clear to load in the second bird. Remember, not under the tail rotor. Roger, 2-2, break. I read you 5x5 on channel 12, 1-2, 1-1, over.
That's what he hit.
All of 2-1's loaded.
Roger, 2-1.
What was that?
Clip.
Like from Twitch? Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just fine. I'm just fucking with you.
Assassin, all personnel on board, clear to lift.
Oh, gunfighters in the air.
Are they?
Solid copy.
They're gonna have a busy night tonight.
Yeah, God bless you, gunfighter.
Right?
Get shut down the first 10 seconds of the out.
So LZ Berry is secondary if necessary, correct?
Copy.
Copy.
Might depend a little bit on what gunfighters find when they get there.
Strike for Weaver, Asket for LZ Berry.
Send it on 80. We're good to go, aren't we, Gunny?
Yes, you are.
That's a solid copy, Odin. Infantry's good to go. Solid copy. double checking. I don't know if that transmitted. You solid copy. You're clear to lift.
Assassin, this is 8 on 11-1.
Say again on the DACOM.
Assassin, this is 8. Did I hear that one of our gunfighter got shot down? Over.
That's a solid copy. One of our gunfighters was shot down and we're going to LC Ferry.
Roger, is there any surviving equipment? Vessel?
We'll find out.
Roger, let me know if I need to divert an element for rescue.
Solid copy.
This is 8 for information. We lost one of the gunfighters shot down near the Elsevier. Over. One, this is 8 on 1, 2, over.
Be advised, 8. We getting in through this landing weight, they're on the deck of the wall, guys getting that group locked up if they're alive.
Roger, crew alive on deck.
Negative, unknown status of crew. Once we are on the deck, Odin will convert his assets, finding out whether they're alive, and we'll be further from there.
Roger. On no status.
2-2, as soon as we hit the deck, get a 360 security, I want our AT Raj get
2-1, this is 8 on 1-2, over. Let's go, let's go! Roger, 2-1. For 1, you can move forward and establish your spread with fire position. Stay low. Over.
Roger that. 4-1's moving to hill 101.
Two. Start moving toward your assault point. Over.
Over that. 2-2 is Oscar Mike.
2-1, you read me on 1-2. Over. Nope.
Yeah. A firm.
I've no come with 1-2.
Thanks here.
1-2-1, sorry. Lee?
Sir.
You're not reading me on 1-2.
No, I'm having fucking radio issues again.
Yeah, I can't even do anything to it.
I can hear me from Daniel.
You can hear me?
Well, there's a fucking acre.
Radio check, block 3, channel 1.
Try again. Just do it. It's not working for me. God damn it.
Assassin, this is 8 on 11-1. Over.
I put it back down. I can't do it.
You're right there.
Why not?
Wait, Lee.
Is Ace able to get eyes on that crew?
Maybe you can have my second radio.
I have 4 radios.
Before it comes fucked with this.
All on 2. Okay, what the hell?
Right, because if...
What's that?
I have no idea where the could crash.
What's it?
But if I have to send a team south, it's...
I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, I hear you fine.
2-1, proceed toward your assault point.
I can see more without the night vision than with the night
Thanks,
vision.
guys, we're going.
Yep.
Interrogative
Archer 4, this is 8 on 1-0. Be advised, Archer 2 is moving on position.
Roger that, Archer 8. We're still on our way to our support by fire position, over.
Roger 2 is moving toward the assault position, so you still have a good moment.
Sure.
Yeah, what? I'm pretty full. Why?
Hey, this is 63 on 11, TAC 1.
Eight on 11-1, send it.
Unless you have any problem with it, I'm basically just gonna let Ace strike any armor that's more than 400 meters out from infantry. You have no problem with that.
Explosions.
No problem with that for now. When we get in town, it will be another thing. Over.
Oh, okay.
I'm on 3-1. I can,
Let's not, let's see. Give me a gun facing this way, facing 3-5. 3-5.
You got talked over, Mitchell. Do you say affirm or negative?
I said for now, no problem with that. When we get into town, it will be something else. 2-1, you need to move forward, east side under 4-1.
Copy. If it's danger close to the hospital, I really want to go shooting at it. Cause
Head toward the
double check with task force.
head toward the road and then to the buildings forward.
This sounds perfect, yeah. Okay, if you go prone right here, or that, yeah, that works good.
Alright, Gunny, they've got 1 times BMP or BD, I miss which one, by the hospital. It's danger close though. I'm guessing we're not shooting any of that hospital.
Yeah.
We'll avoid the destruction of the hospital, but if we have to, we'll do it. Since the town is declared hostile.
Zeus, this is Odin 7-9er. Go for Zeus. Zeus, could we get an extra AH-1 spawn down at the fleet for the downed gunfighter crew?
What, right now, or do you want me to when we stop?
Yes.
So you want me to take over squad comms? Alright.
Where are we moving to?
Going east to the road, then west toward the assault point.
Oh, hi, Gunny.
Two, this is 8 on 1-2, over.
Go for 2-2.
2-2, your markers show that you're way east of your expected position.
Interrogative, which one? Close, ground support, which one? Copy that, we're moving.
2-2, your expected assault position should be around grid 039er, 124, at the end of that little town port.
Copy that, we're moving.
Did I just lost 2-1? But they're here.
What do you mean lost them?
I have no comms with their squad leader, so I need to stick close.
That's not right.
Since you're low on manpower, I need to follow them. So will be quite in the action.
Yeah.
Archer 2 have been engaged 2-1 in front of 4-1, that's grid 035 1 2 3 in the town. Over.
Roger that 8. 4-1's beginning our support by fire, over.
Roger 8. Roger 4. Go ahead.
Right here.
Come on.
Two-2's 200 meters out from objective.
Roger 2-2 break. Be advised 2-1 have been engaged at the assault point. You're clear to pass up to phase line Alpha. Start clearing.
Alright, regroup, we're checking the next building.
Don't need to clear everything over here.
What?
We're not yet in the town.
We've already encountered contact.
Yeah,
That's why we're clearing buildings, sir.
You should only need to clear the buildings where you expect contact.
Roger. Fine.
Yep.
All clear?
No, I need to check the back door. The door's closed.
Ready. Left clear. Go quick. Alright, let's go.
Damn it, Roger.
Get back.
2-2. This is 8 on 1-2 over.
He's right here.
Right here.
Over 2-2.
2-2 be advising that Archer 2-1 got contact at their assault point. I expect you to face contact at the end of that town. Over.
A firm, we heard the gunshots, we're prepped.
Roger. Keep me informed. Over.
Dude, as opposed to keep thinking, why can't I hear the other person?
Hey, I'm talking on platoon, I'm talking on company, it's a nightmare for me. Let's keep with them and we're gonna have to fight our way at the same time, so.
This is 2212.
Send it for 8.
822 is currently at our waiting location, just waiting to go ahead to hit this off.
2-2, you're clear to proceed. Assault. Whoa!
Copy that, proceeding to assault.
Four, this is 8 on 1-0 over.
You're ahead on 1-0 over.
4, Archer 2 has begun the assault. Over.
Roger that, we're gonna step up our fire level.
Roger, head out. Oh god, oh god. Worst idea I've had. Stay with me, McMillan.
Yeah, I'm just on the other side of the fence, do you?
Roger, I'm choosing the wrong side, but whatever.
Oh, it's probably 50-50.
Hey, McMillan.
Yo.
You see that top office building straight north of us?
Yo.
I see like 5 or 6 guys on top of that building.
Ooh, you're right.
Get me a hell on down.
Okay. Figure out which one that is. Ooh, you're right. There's a bunch of them.
Straight north from our position, that should be, I believe, 035130, if I'm right.
Ooh.
That's behind us. That's right behind me.
You get him?
Yeah, I got him.
I just fucking have my head in my map.
4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go for 4, 1 and 1 0 over.
4, be advised, I just took contact from my rear. Keep an eye on the back of the infantry at the same time. Over.
Roger that. We'll try to keep our eyes out. Be advised from this current position we don't have a good visual on you or anywhere around you. Over.
Side copy, you shall have good visual when we cross over the open.
8, this is 2-2, 1-2. Solid copy from 4-1.
2-2, send it. Contact left side at the end of the street.
The section of buildings that they're at and then moving to the west side of the MSR, or are they just going to push through?
You're clearing every building from there up to LZ, to phase line Alpha, and then they will probably meet you toward the church or something like that. Over.
Copy that. We are heading from the gas station, moving to the church just under phase line Alpha, and then we're going to start to clear of those compounds nearby.
Roger. If you hit the phase line Alpha before us, push west. Over.
Copy that. Push west.
2-1, if you read me on 1-2, you have contact at the end of that street, west, northwest. Moving forward, let's go.
Yep.
Where the hell is our Cockman? Watch out for contact at the end of that street. There was one guy there standing. He took off. Don't see the open. 1 minute down.
KIA.
Already?
Yep, 100%.
God damn it. McMillan,
Yo.
you'll need a Rinsford board.
Copy. As soon as I get this missile in.
There he is. I'm staying low.
I just killed him.
Roger, let me know if you fire over my shoulder.
Alright.
You need to communicate.
Stand up.
You were lucky there, Mr. Banks.
I have an helmet on the ground, I don't know if that's a dead man. Firing. Dead man.
Crossroads.
Copy.
Crossing.
Covering.
Crossing.
Crossing.
No last man? Alright.
Yeah, I wonder. It was just them, I guess. Or we were all gonna go, I guess.
Copy. Couple bursts to the cannon. They're gonna save the Hellfire. Clean up the rest of the dudes on that building.
Thank you.
I'm gonna cross over.
Let's go, let's move.
Better position to me. I'm with you.
We're moving west.
Copy.
Let's go. Should be clear. Crossing. Should freaking clear that altogether. Let's freaking get it. Let's get by the street and up toward the enemy. Try to support the rest of the squad.
Odin assassin.
Push windows. Sounds good.
Oh, watch across your street.
Yeah, we have a street on the right, a door open with hostile in front. Nothing in the windows. Right side seems clear for now. Seems good. Watching left. Not clear at all! He's dead. 2-1, this is 8 on 1-2, you read me? Over.
I read you on 2-1. I read you on 1-2.
Yeah, but I need the other.
I'll tell. No banks, you read me on 3-1.
Incoming! Oh, that's friendly.
It's friendly. Yeah, I got him on the radio. What do you want?
Let him know that we are clearing in the middle, well, we're taking the middle street.
We're taking the middle street with Denny. Daniel.
Let's clear that building on the left.
Daniel's over there with you. It's just me, Gunny, and McMillan over here.
1 ready.
2 set.
3 set.
Reaching, going left. Clear. Door, 2 doors on the left. Setting on the first, someone take the second one. There you go.
That.
McMillan, with me.
Coming. On you.
Right. Reaching, going left. Going left. Clear.
I'm right. Clear.
Right. Don't let the corpsman point. Let's go.
Alright, set.
Set.
Hey, this is 4-1 on 10, over.
Going left. Clear.
4-1, this is 8, send it.
One door. I'm assuming this
Hey, be advised, 4-1 is engaging targets of opportunity in any areas that could have prevented your assault. Interrogative, do you want us to move forward and cover your rear, over?
For one, if there is no advantage point from your position, push ahead and support 2-1 on the left flank. You need backup. Over.
Roger that, 4-1's moving now, over.
Roger. Alright, clearing. Let's get out.
Set.
Seems all right there. Let's go. Set.
Breaching.
Set.
Going straight.
Nothing on the left.
Yeah, I'll hold the door.
Yeah, friendly's over here.
Alright,
Oh, your
set.
voice.
Yeah, well, it sounds like it's friendlies on the other side.
Yeah, seems friendly.
Clear.
Gunshot behind us. Where is?
He's hit, but I'm hit. He's down.
And
Where he was?
Go for assassin 6-3.
I got you.
Yeah, messed up.
I'm taking up.
Oh, yeah, a little bit on your arm there.
He was where?
Copy. Your RTB.
Yeah, he's dead. He's straight ahead across the road.
He went.
into
I
the
hit him.
farm
He
pond.
went down. He was through that gate directly opposite us.
Roger. Yep. Contact right side. Pushing out. Oh, whoa, that's behind. I got hit. I think it was friendly. Badly hit.
Gobby.
Coming up. Oh shit. Close that door.
Alright, I'm switching you up. How's your pain?
That's a solid copy.
Oh, luckily it's only a leg.
Good hunting.
McMillan, 1 out of 10 pain.
For one, this is 8 on 1-0 over.
Alright, I'll give you more thing.
You're ahead for 4-1 on 10, over.
For one, I think you just light me up at that corner of the street.
first switch trigger. That building.
Roger, be advised, the individual we shot at us first and just down 3 of our guys.
Native that was coming forward in my position, about one corner of a block.
Yeah. I'm stitched
I'm
up.
good.
You good, Mitchell? I'm stitching up and then.
You can just stick me.
Morphine.
I don't care for morphine.
Say
Stitch
again?
up.
Keep it for the others.
Yep,
Yeah, there's one in here.
Yeah.
Just so you're advised, Gunny, our air is busy doing enemy.
Mitchell's down.
Yeah.
Hey, Gunny.
Hey, did your radio fix?
I don't know. I'm gonna queue.
Radio check frequency 1-2. Over.
That's Lima Charlie 1-2.
There you go.
On me.
I read you. Alright, we need to go back to LHD.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
What?
I mean, like, this is my first time officially dying.
Well, you get back to the LHD, to the reinsert reassembly area, and you wait for a board.
Oh, so I have to...
Flight deck. Oh, luckily we have one. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, yeah. Good evening, gentlemen. We need a reinsert as quickly as possible. Clear to load.
Hey, what's up?
This is 2-2, channel 1-2. This is Archer 2-2, channel 12, how copy?
This is 8 on 1-2, over.
Yeah, copy. We're taking contact our current location, pushing west towards the MSR while clearing. We'll keep you advised.
Roger, be advised, 2-1 is an heavy contact, or sporadic contact, but we took a couple of casualties, over.
Copy that. We took 1 times casualty as well.
Alright.
Alright, so we are passing, as of now, I can never find our asses.
Williamson, thank you for the advice. Ace is engaging with BTR at baseline Bravo.
If you head to IP Rockstar, and then go to BP Red Bull, you can do a direct insert into LZ Alpha.
Now we're gonna loop around and did what we did the first time.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, someone deleted the flight line. I like that
Yeah.
line.
Well, that flight plan, they deleted, so let me get you another one.
We're going to Alpha, right? Yeah, Alpha.
Alpha. You have a flight plan made.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. That's my job as your co-pilot. Keep you informed and updated.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate everything you do for me. Merry Christmas, Jeffries.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Hey,
2-2, this is 8 send it.
be advised we have reached baseline Alpha and the MSR.
Roger, 2-1 status is unknown at this time. 4-1 is still clearing the town of south of you. Hold that position for now. Over.
Copy that, we'll hold.
Alright, I got eyes on terrain features.
Hmm?
The terrain in front of us, you got eyes on.
Eyes on terrain.
Okay, there we go. You came a hair to letting a BTR-80 see you. Oh great. Gunfighter's flaring and there goes 4 rockets right past them.
Just stick with me for now until we link up with the rest of the unit. Let's get out. Last man. Where the hell are you running, Sergeant? Stick with me. Stick with the group. Don't run alone. Where the hell is? There he is. Alright. We are linking back with the unit, but stay together. Don't go alone. Where the hell are we? Right there, we need to head left. Wrong side. Let's go. This is 8 on 10, back on station. Over. Oh, that's bad. Assassin, this is 8 on 10, over.
Yeah, this is you, over.
Assassin, I'm hearing heavy gunfire northwest of LZ Alpha, Apple.
Gunny, are you on 1-2?
No, I'm transmitting on 10.
Oh, okay.
I'm on 10, 12, attack channel, Another channel. Okay, still we have a possibility of enemy on our left flank.
Yeah, I see smoke over there.
Yeah, but there was a heavy gun against our
Yeah,
instrument.
the fucking Zeus cannon.
No, it doesn't sound like a Zeus cannon. Maybe a fixed cannon, I don't know. Or the Mark 45. No, it's supposed to be a naval gun. Whatever. Keep your eyes open.
God.
I got hit from behind. Once we hit that road, we can move west. Oh!
That sounded like Artie.
No, that was a missile depart from the medical station, or the hospital. Assassin, this is 8 on 11-1.
For Assassin.
Assassin, I'm seeing missiles departure from the hospital, targeting Ace. You need to get Ace out of there.
Solid copy.
Hey, I found my body.
See you later.
Alright, we are close to your guys. You should be able to link back with them.
Friendly.
Oh shit, shit, taking fire.
To be advised, 8 is dealing with ground and airborne anti-air contact. They're all tied up doing their best.
Patricia's gonna be good ass.
Roger, if they need to pull out, let them pull out. I don't want to risk the asset that we have right now.
I'll copy that. Message I gave. Come through, friendly.
Roger. Can you stitch me? I freaking took a hit.
No problem. Morphine?
No. Stop! Stop trying to give me morphine. I don't need morphine.
Well, you never know. Everyone likes a bit of morphine, huh?
4, this is 8 on 1-0 over.
Guys, for 4-1 on 1-0 over.
4-1, what's your current situation? Over.
Be advised, we're currently set up in grid reference 035127 facing northeast. We have taken 0 casualties and are still yellow on ammunition.
Roger, you only those ammo. You're gonna be fighting alongside the rest of the element. Over. Let's move. Crossing.
Yeah, we got cleared all the way up to this MSR up here to the west.
Roger, everything is clear up to the phase 9 alpha.
Yeah, when they're not shot down.
We're gonna push again.
Copy. Yeah, we're here in some kind of tracked vehicle, by the way, gun.
Yeah, there's a tracked vehicle, a BMP probably, near the hospital. I need you to take that out.
Copy. We'll push hospital first.
Push, well, clear the buildings toward the line, but try to get to the hospital and take that out so I can pull Ace back in.
Yeah, copy. That was the plan, to clear up from the MSR and then spread out in kind of an arc formation towards the hospital.
I'm gonna send 2-1 on the left side of the MSR trying to clear. You need to clear everything on the right. I don't have enough.
How far right do you want us to go? Do you just want us to stop kind of where the hospital starts there, or do you want us to get those like cluster buildings
just
past on?
Just get like the first building east of the hospital, first and second building, and that's it. Like the 2 big ones.
Okay, copy.
Be advised, Teed, there was reports of at least enemy anti-air and a BMP of some, or tracked vehicle of some.
Code and actual Zeus 79.
Yeah, we can hear the tracked vehicles off and on, so we'll keep our eyes out.
Where's 2-1?
Well, that
We
one
just
was
had a K-52 attack us on the carrier. Please don't let them get that close. Alright,
Gotcha.
Do you have
Alright.
a cardinal direction of which side of the hospital you're from?
No idea.
Probably in the courtyard on the north side of the L.
2-1, this is 8 on 1-2 over.
Pretty old, but I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Roger.
Hey, Malin, check that back up on somebody, by the way.
2-1, this is 8. Well, I'm transmitting on 7-9.
Here.
Maybe it's just me then.
Disregard transmission, Ronet. This is 8 on 1-2 over.
Here, send it.
2-1, we're gonna push past this line Alpha. Clear every building west of the MSR. Over.
Copy's moving.
Alright, we moving out, Gunny?
Yeah, go ahead. My nets are all messed up.
You guys Gucci over there?
Hot mic.
You hot mic and Gunny.
Oh, sorry.
Upstairs, those shots, that might have been us shooting down at them. I don't know if that was a friendly that just fired or the enemy.
4-1, this is 8 on 1-0 over.
I have no idea.
It has to be friendly. We cleared that building. Yo,
4-1, Archer 2 is pushing past phase line Alpha. Break. Push past phase line Alpha up to phase line Bravo. Clear the center. Try to clear every building east of MSR up to the to the 2nd Street east from the MSR.
You mean they put a target out here? Got it.
I thought it might have been, but I just had no idea what it was they were moving.
Roger that, will do.
Roger, break. Be advised, 2-2 is pushing same side as you. They are going to push up to the hospital and take out the armored vehicle that is in there. Over.
Here.
Yeah.
Over here.
Solid copy.
Going west of the road, clearing the buildings.
Roger. Alpha, moving towards Bravo and into
What the hell was that?
facility to attempt to neutralize any other enemy assets over there. How copy?
Yo, fire team leaders, group up on me.
Who the fuck is Diesel?
We're moving.
Alright, we're on a
One is engaging the armor to the east. It is a BMD2.
Okay, we got a BMD2.
How far east?
We are going to stay on the right side of the MSR. We're going to start pushing
Roger,
north, but we're gonna arc out. So, Alpha, I want you
Provide
guys
information.
to just push along
BDR
the MSR,
coming into
and
the
then
town
Bravo, I
from
want
east.
you guys to kind of arc out to the right until you get to that hill with the rocks. What is that? Hill 29. Until you get to hill
Archer
29.
2, be advised, BTR coming up from east
We are going
into the
to
town.
group up at the church, and then we are going to hunt that armor near the hospital. Got it?
Copy that.
4, be advised, enemy BTR coming up from the east into the town.
A firm Alpha is
Roger
just
that,
going
we just
to
got visual. We're
follow
taking
along
cover now.
the
Over.
MSR.
Roger.
Understood.
Interrogative to last heading unit. How far are you from that thing?
You guys, come down here.
If you're talking
Go
to
with
Bravo,
Bravo
advised,
since they're
we
going
are
to be
roughly
closest to
100
the
meters west of the
closest to
last,
the hospital, and
last
that's
time we seen
where
them.
Arma
Over.
was last sighted. I'm going to go with Alpha. Let's go.
Copy, so too close for an ace to strike it then.
Towards the hill 29 with the rocks.
Alright, let's move. Wait a second.
Alright, Teet, are we moving?
A firm, move out.
Copy, I'm trying to figure that out.
Go.
4-2, are you capable of dealing with that thing? Or
Go
slash
ahead
getting
and
away
head
from
right
it?
down this road. There you go. Yep.
That is a negative. That target is tracked. We can do absolutely nothing to it. Over.
Roger, for I'm dispatching Smuggler to you. 2-1, this is 8 on,
Say again, gunfighter.
on 1-2, over.
Sorry, solid copy.
1 here, send them.
2-1, I don't know what you're doing on the east side, but whatever. Since you're the closest to 4-1, 4-1 have an enemy BMD near their position. I need you to push on that and destroy it. Over.
He just took out the BMD too that was near our location.
Apparently they have it.
Roger, is it visible?
Alpha's down on my position.
Asking a stupid question.
Can you hear me on the 1-2?
Yeah, I do. Go ahead.
2-1 just took out BMD east side, northeast side of town.
Roger, confirm that it's totally disabled.
Talking about that vehicle, 8 reports everybody was cooking
Hot mic, hot mic, hot mic.
Can you hot mine again?
God damn it, why? I shall not. It's weird. For 1, be advised, 2-1 took out that BMD, should be clear to move. Over.
Northeast, we also took some fire from the west. Copy. Keep eyes down west, Zaj. I got northeast.
8, this is 2-2.
Send it 2-2.
Be advised, 8, 2-2's taking heavy contact northeast on the MSR. I pretty much lost an entire fire team.
Roger, 4-1 is on your east. I will try to make them push ahead and cover you.
Copy that.
4-1, this is 8 on 1-0, over.
Go for 4-1, over.
4-1, be advised, 2-2, that is front left of your position, is in heavy contact near the MSR. Can you push forward on them and cover it and protect them?
Roger that, we're coming to assist.
Roger. Alright, pushing forward.
Hey, watch out to the west.
Sounds like south. It sounds like southeast. We have friendlies too. I'm hearing talking. Yo, what's the status of everybody? Y'all good?
I'm good.
We're clumped up. We need to fucking spread out a little bit.
All right, let's fucking get moving. Start pushing northeast down the MSR, and then we're gonna break off to the southeast. 4-1 is close to our position, so they pretty much have the fucking section you were going to take, Bravo.
We got friendlies to the east, I hope.
That's friendlies over there. That's friendlies.
We're moving.
Go for Zeus.
Stop throwing flares.
What? I found a radio that works. I'm a dead guy.
Oh my god, we don't cross that guy.
Right here.
Cross.
Zeus, this is Odin 7-9er. Copy, go for Zeus. Zeus, interrogative. Could we get next couple extra aircraft spawned down at the LHD? I've got an AH-1 crew waiting for another airframe.
Moving left.
Copy. And Zeus, Odin out.
Also in the middle.
Say again.
Alright, let's move.
Go for assassinate 0.
You guys hear me okay?
Crossing.
Somebody attack us. Striker, if you get up there, you can move down to us. We're northwest of your position. I know, just run with lead for now.
2-2, this is 8 on 1-2 over.
This is 2-2, go ahead 8.
2-2, let me know when you have a clear view of the hospital and the ground around it. Over.
Hey Mitchell.
2-2 copies all.
Get okay. Together.
I don't know. Downstairs, just by the door.
Oh, this is interactive, just times 2.
Hey Gunny. Ace is requesting a fire team to cover LZ Carrot for a reinsert.
Hell's carrot. That's too far out for now. Can do. I don't have enough personnel to do that.
Copy. They'll probably end up coming into Alpha anyway then. I said try for Gary, if it's too hot, don't worry about it. I'll just have to hike it from Alpha.
8, this is 2-2. We've reached phase line Bravo.
Might try
the hospital just off the courtyard
037 127 right near the church. There seems to be a spot right there.
137?
You see the church southeast of our position. 037 127. It's going like 2 road in a V shape.
Oh yeah. Where there's a bit of a clearing there.
Everything behind that, in front of that, should be clear, so they should be able to land there safely.
Copy. Odin assassin on.
Pushing forward.
Yo, but sure, you good?
Roger.
Oh, got too many compmen in HQ.
Nah, can me up.
8, this is 2-2, copy.
Set it 2-2.
Be advised 2-2. 8, 2-2 is set to breach the hospital whenever cleared to do so.
Roger, that's past the phase line Bravo this time. Do you see any vehicle around it? Or McMillan?
Go.
Freaking clear ace on any contact on the rooftop in front of us.
2-2, my team's feet just crashed right before you said something. Say again. On 1-0 over.
I say again, is there any vehicle around the hospital at this time? Over.
From what we can see, negative, and I don't hear anything either.
Roger.
Hey, this is 4-1 and 1-0 over.
What were you gonna say, Gunny?
Give me a second. 4, this is 8, send it.
8, be advised, we're setting up in grid 036129, and we're set up in a position that we can cover the MSR facing anything coming from the north MSR, over.
Roger. Break all your position for now. 8 up. Good.
Roger that. 4-1 out.
Be advised, they're putting down at LZ Alpha. The gunfighter came over to do a pass first, and they're still getting sporadic lots from manpads inside the city.
Still down at LZ Alpha. That's good. Alright.
Send it on 8-0 for Assassin.
Good with that. Pushing. Two one. This is shit. Bohemia took it. Friendly down at the corner. Enemy contact. Corner northwest. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shit. At the corner of the street.
Damn.
A friendly down at that corner. Corpman. Where the fuck he is? Building. There's one down man there. I have no eyes on that. Eyes on. Contact is down in that building. Push to that. Clear it. Two one. This is 8 on 1-2 over.
2-1, send it.
What's your situation? Over. Had a corpsman down. He's bleeding. Can't drag him.
We can't drag him, he's probably going to KIA.
Doesn't seem he's still bleeding. In pain. I need black wood. Smoke on the ground. He's dead. Alright, right!
Oh, right.
I'm down.
There's another foreman.
Blackwood's here. Down.
Combat movement. You need to cover the corners, boys.
Get stuck like that.
If you're in combat, you cannot move, so you need to pull your gun down. Combat movement. This is 8 on 1044. Be advised, 2-1 is taking contact on west stop at this time. Over. Two, this is 8 on 1. Be advised, 2-1 is in contact. We are stuck at this time. Over.
Are you good?
Hey, this is 2-2, copy all. Currently just north of phase line Bravo, holding down a courtyard.
Roger, break. I need your assistance over there. Push west. Over.
West, copy.
Oh, damn it. Empty. Hey, Macmillan. If you can get me an NH1 40 mic on that building or around that building in front of us. Window bottom left. Two one two two. Stickler from the building northwest of my current position. I'm gonna ask Ace to clear that.
They're busy trying to...
Copy that.
I can put a grid.
What grid location are you at? Garrett grid?
Oh yeah, you quit out on them for sure then.
Grid for the strike will be 034130.
Copy, what do you want?
I want a gun there.
Copy.
I don't want eye explosive for now. 2-1, pull your guys back south of that street. Over. Two one, I say again, pull your guys south of that street. Over.
So, copy 2-2. Let me know when you're ready for a fire mission inside the city. See you guys.
Crossing.
Pull the freaking guys out of that road. Quickly.
So, copy. Mission
Copy.
is to follow.
Anyone stitches?
We have men down on the other side. Cover them.
Corman's up.
Come on, pull back, pull back! Come back south of the street.
Current pause is 036129, 036129. Be advised, 8 strikes coming in. 8, this is 2-2, how copy?
Send it 2-2.
Are we good to move to you?
Negative, the strike is coming at this time, over.
Copy that, strike coming in. Guns.
Guns. Is it clear, Macmillan? Det syns just nu.
Alright, he should wake up when enough blood is transfused.
Let me know when this trick is over.
Copy.
Want to push as soon as possible with that.
Guess it's still finding something out there, shoot at.
think we should be good. We're good?
Wait one. Copy, be advised. If they are east
And direct.
4-1 northing, you're clear to engage. Hang on, it's enemy armor coming on the city. I kinda gotta deal with that, but yes, that strike's moving away.
Roger. 2-2, you're clear to move west. 2-1, same thing. Over.
Copy that. Are we pushing to the west side of the MSR now, linking up with you guys?
Affirmative, clear up west. I need support for 2-1 at this time. Clear the remaining buildings. I think we have a possible weapon cache in front of us.
Just to double check that cash strike on the...
Copy that, pushing west. Alright, pick it up, 2-2, we're pushing.
4, this is 8, over.
Go for 4 on 1-0.
4 strike is over, break. I think we just find one of the weapon cache, or I believe there is one northwest of the position. It should be around grid 034130. According to the Realism we just faced, I'm pretty sure there is one there. Over.
Roger that. Interrogative, what do you want us to cover while you're doing that? Over.
If you can cover the street, break. Be advised, Armor is coming down, Ace is engaging. Break, I'm sending 2 squad on the northwest to clear that sector. Over.
Roger that. Also, are we clear to move past phase line Bravo? Over.
Affirmative, clear to pass phase line Bravo.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Be advised, we are at baseline Bravo, about to cross that. You're clear to try there if you want, but be advised.
Let's go, boys. Target is northwest. To build a set of building northwest.
Copy that. Northwest. Is the south side of the road already cleared?
No, for the west side of it. Yep.
Copy that.
Hey, Gunny.
Hey, 2-2, check it out. We're pushing northwest. Start clearing out the buildings. Keep your eyes out for the cache.
Weapons.
Let's go.
What bid cache?
In that building.
The hospital.
Yeah, in that
That office? Roger. You're in charge of it. Set up the explosive, clear the area.
Clearing out all these buildings.
I've got charges on it already.
Roger, make a perimeter around it. You're in charge of that.
Okay, my radios are not working for whatever fucking reason.
Alright, just don't sit in the oven then.
I was thinking of...
4, this is 8 on 1-0, over.
Banks is right over there, Lee. Banks is right over there, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead for 4-1 and 1-0.
4-1, be advised, one weapon cache has been located in the office building. This grid break 035130 southwest quadrant. Over.
Roger that. We'll keep away from that area. Zeus, this is Odin 79er.
Roger. 2-1 is in charge of that control death. He'll advise you.
Hold on.
Go for Zeus. Zeus, interrogative. Could we get a GC resupply box put down at the fleet? GC's wanting to do a reinsert.
We have at least 1 times reinsert coming in.
Correction, they want to do a resupply. So just basic munitions.
And I got them to bring a resupply box with them.
Copy.
Probably need it up here sometime soon.
Much Zeus. Odin out.
Gunny, is the area clear except for us?
No, I'm about to check that. 2-2, this is 8 on 1-2, over.
Go ahead, 8.
2-2, be advised, 2-1 located a weapon cache east of your position, the office building. Make sure that you have no guys around it, over.
Copy that.
Hey, we found an office building to the northeast has a cache in it. Stay clear of that building.
Hear them yelling, they're too close. Is it this building we're against?
No, it's that
okay.
building over there.
That one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away from that building, man.
We good, Gunny?
Make a sweep around it, make sure that there's no one around it.
Physically run around it?
Well, not alone, but if your guys are already establishing a perimeter, it should be easy to do. Just ask them to make sure that there's no one around it.
I know 2-1 south of, or west of us.
Alright.
Cross it.
I don't know about 2-2. Where is...
Banks is clear. We're good.
What I mean by is boxes down.
According to the map, we're all good. But that's the map. You know what?
Alright.
Come on.
I'm taking control of the dead.
Ground, this is Zeus.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Grab what you can for cover.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is 8 on 1-2. Control dead.
Go for
10.
Assassin on 7-9.
This is 8 on 1-0. Control dead. In 5.
They've already
Over.
crossed all 3 objectives and they are now behind them.
3, 2, 1. Control dead. Control dead. Control dead.
They are basically at the end of the AO.
There we go.
My bad.
We are likely to divulge this information.
I'm gonna go look.
Yes, a civilian defected, just whatever. A copy.
One target down. Over.
We're gonna go check.
Alright, 2-1. Continue pushing west.
Holy shit.
Gunny?
Be advised, that's probably the cache detonating. Break
What was
rocket.
You said something for 2-1?
2-1. Push west.
Okay, roger. Let's cut through this building. Friendly's entering.
Wait. There was a mark there on that wall.
Did anyone pop a white flare?
Yeah, I think it's a glitch. I saw it too.
Gonna check in the side.
8, this is Assassin on 11 block 1. Be advised, that was a member of 4-1, over.
Send it. Yep.
Be advised, a defecting civilian has advised us that we have passed the other 2 objectives. They are behind us.
Roger that, over.
Solid copy, that was a friendly flare.
2-2, this is 8 on 1-2, over.
Go ahead, 8 for 2-2.
2-2, stop moving west, start moving south. We're going back on our track. We just got received intel that we might have missed 1 or 2 cache behind us, over.
Pushing south, copy.
Make sure to the build, check the buildings around. For 1, this is 8 on 1-0, over.
Go ahead for 4-1 and 1-0, over.
For 1, be advised, receive intel that the 2 remaining cache are behind us, over. Turn around, push out, try to secure east side, over.
Roger, say again that contacts are to our south, over.
Say again, objective are south of our position at this time.
Roger that. Sorry, objective is south.
2-1, this is 8 on 1-0, on 1-2, over.
Go for 2-2.
2-2, you'll need to push southeast from your position, clear the building up to the church. Southeast, over.
Yeah, 8 firm, we are moving. Clarify which church you are speaking of. Are you speaking of the one near 4-1's position or the one just under phase line alpha?
Under phase line alpha, southeast of yours.
Copy that.
Odin, this is Assassin 1680, how copy? Be advised, we got information from a defected civilian that the rest of our objectives are behind us, and GC will be turning around and covering the ground to our south at this time. How copy?
Clear Ace for any strike north of our phase 9,
yeah, solid
Charlie.
copy. So we're going to be basically moving back from where we came, so if you could at least have a bird keep an eye on our 6.
Moving out.
Copy.
Eyes open. Freaking clearing those buildings. Nothing here. Oh no, we missed 2 weapon cache. Nothing.
This is 4-1 on 1-0. Be advised we've secured the site for the box over.
For 1, this is 8, so copy. Location for the supply drop is secure. I've been check. The building is check. Building is not open. Clear. Say that again?
Did you get a look at that on the cache?
Nope.
Say you should do it with what? You know, it's basically
Yeah, but it's something that you should not be missing.
yeah.
Guard have not been checked. On the right, on the left, on the right.
Be advised, Johnny, that resupply is on the deck out in the tower if anybody needs it.
Roger, resupply on deck. For 1, you have security resupply. Over.
Say that again for 1.
1, you have secured the resupply box.
That's a negative. We've secured a box that we found that has explosives in it. Enemy explosives. Over.
Oh, you located one of the weapon cache.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. We secured one of the weapons caches.
Sorry, I misread your transmission of you secured the LZ. Grid location. Over. There you go.
Waiting for 2 to show up, but
Okay.
you can, you can at least let them.
Yeah, let me disappear there. I'm just making sure.
Alright.
I'm not you, I'm a ghost.
Is this not the one you were talking about, Mitchell?
No, I was talking about the resupply box east.
Oh, yeah, this is not resupply.
Yeah, we had a civilian come up and tell us about it, so...
What?
2-2, this is 8 on 1-2, over.
Go ahead, 8.
2-2, I need you on my location grid. Break 035-128 northeast quadrant. In the courtyard, we find a weapon cache here.
Copy that. Move into your location.
Well, Gotti, good eyes there.
Thank you.
You're good to move. If you go to the east LZ Karat, you should have a resupply box there. You can resupply your ammunition.
Alright, where is it again? Sorry.
East side LZ Karat, which is 038-128.
Oh, LZ Carrot. Yep, I see it. You want us to move right now?
Yeah, you can go ahead. 2-2 is 100 meters from this position. We'll keep secret for now.
Roger. Oh, I'm solid. Let me do this. How much money? Oh my god.
Recommend any eyes from the sky.
Oh,
Probably coming up. Might want to disable that.
Alright.
Alright, setting explosives.
Run away.
What the fuck was going? How many boxes do you have? 6.
I call
the holy guy?
No, I have.
Don't bunch up, guys. Spread around. Establish perimeter.
Alright, explosive cold set.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Explosive set and primed.
Roger. This is 8 on 1-2. Be advised, control depth. Grid location 035-128. Over.
Yo, get out of the courtyard! Get out of the courtyard!
This is 8 on 1-0. Control detonation grid 035-128.
But go ahead and push out northwest. Just northwest, yeah, northwest. Alright.
You have a yellow smoke?
A yellow smoke?
Yep.
I should, yeah.
It's right there.
I got orange smoke.
Well, don't worry, then. Don't forget it. 4-1, this is 8. Confirm that you're out of the area explosion.
All fire team leaders confirm all your fire team members are out of the area of explosion.
2-1, this is 8 on 1-2. Over.
Copy that. 2-2's all out.
Oh, something is burning.
Something's burning?
What are you talking about?
It's smoking. What the fuck? Oh no, I think it's a... What?
Blow it now.
What? It's
go ahead, blow.
It's definitely smoking.
Control
okay.
dead.
Kinda fucked up.
3.
Control dead.
2.
Control dead.
1.
Control dead.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
There's nothing.
I wouldn't get too close. Last time I took off.
Alright.
That looks like it's confirmed.
Yep, it's gone. No, it like destroyed on its own. It like sunk through the fucking earth.
Don't worry. Continue searching for the other one. Move south.
Well, yeah, we haven't pushed to Phaseline Charlie yet, Gunny.
We don't need. The rest is outside of us.
Copy.
Push southeast toward the gas station.
Copy. Southeast towards the gas station. What? Oh, way over there. Copy. Alright, guys. We're pushing southeast towards the gas station.
Alan,
grid reference 040125.
What are you doing all around there, couple? Oh wait, no, you're 2-1. What the hell are you doing all alone? Where's the rest of your squad?
They are about 15 meters over there.
According to Blue Fort Tracker, they are 200 meters south.
That's Corporal Lee and Clan Daniel that are clearing buildings back there.
Alright.
We are clearing buildings and we'll try and go marked up here.
Assassin, send it.
Roger, I'm sending 2-2 to the east.
Just be advised, there is nothing else to kill on the map. All objectives have been complete. I am waiting on word from you guys.
Copy. Under the impression there was still one more cache.
Yeah, copy that. I was calling out for Alpha.
No, it had a critical failure. Go AI.
That transmission only come in 1x5. Say again?
Third cache had a critical failure. There is no third cache. It was already destroyed earlier in the mission.
Okay, so copy. Let me pass that on to Task Force Command. Hey Gunny. Apparently we got them all hostiles and dead. Zeus is waiting on you.
Really? Alright. Let's get the bird to extract us. Let's do... Well, GySgt seems the closest one, so let's try to extract there. This is Archer 8 on 1-0. Be advised, mission has been complete. Break, we're gonna extract GySgt. Over.
Alright, say again, my last go for Zeus. Zeus, this is Odin. Requesting you remove the fuel truck on the deck of the LHD and place on a fresh one.
2-2-2-1, this is 8 on 1-2, over.
Out through the deck and it is unusable. This is 2-2, go ahead. 2-1, go ahead.
2-2-2-1, be advised, mission has been complete. Move east toward GySgt. Secure the LZ, be ready for extraction.
GySgt, copy.
2-1 copies.
4-1, this is 8 on 1-0. Over.
Go for 4-1.
4-1, did you copy my last over?
I'm sorry, 4-1's moving.
Roger. Where am I supposed to go? West. West, west, west. No, east. 3 east. I'm lost.
Are you actually going to do the extract, Gunny?
Where?
Are you going to actually put people in birds, or we just simulate?
No, I'm extracting.
Okay. Be advised, this will be an actual extract.
Keep your eyes open just in case we have something waiting for us. Back, someone firing 40 Mac for no reason.
4 horses inbound.
Should be somewhere east of that road there.
If you go here and just go basically east.
Dead body on the ground.
Turn left at this road, just follow it.
Strange, I don't remember seeing an office building here.
Isn't that the one we destroyed the car? I don't remember.
Oh, that's alright. Got it.
Alright, it's the one we whacked those guys on. There's a couple.
I thought it was more west of that.
It might have been.
Who's firing 40 Mac for no reason?
I was about to.
Yeah, I see some straight silhouettes up front. Should I shoot him, Gunny?
Shoot him. Shoot him now.
Hey, Gunny.
Yeah.
Any idea if we've got less or more than 24 people?
Say that again?
Any idea if we have more or less than 24 packages for Word?
probably have just 24 maximum. Let's go extract. Let's go extract, boys.
Copy that. Be advised, Gunny, I'll be the last one on the bird in case we have to pull the second extract bird.
I'm not leaving without any guys.
That's what I'm saying, I'll stay back. Hey, this is 2-2, we are all on board. Wait, this is front time, yeah, guys. That's where I'm gonna go.
We're the last.
We have one more seat. That's it. We're full.
All in.
I think that's more people.
Check this, more people. Check it.
2122, confirm you have all heads.
Bravo Alpha, confirm you have all heads on board.
Hey, this is 2-2, all souls on board.
Copy, 2-2.
All of 2-1 is on board.
Copy, 2-1. All personnel on board. 24, Kyle.
We're still having radio problems now, man. You hear it? Yeah, it's going around. Yeah.
Comms, guys. Caught it. Use usual chat. Yeah, I know. Make sure
Index. Meet up conference room 2. Index. Meet up conference room 2.
You also just do that. That's fine.
It was going up randomly.
Yeah, we would start
Yeah, I saw that.
descending. Yeah,
That was not me doing
bullshit.
that.
You might need to check your controls. There might be something bound to your.
No, there's nothing wrong with my
Control.
controls.
I think this is
Good work, guys. Go ahead and disconnect.
No. Actually, I think this is 7.
Great work, guys. Go ahead and disconnect.
Seems to be pretty common.
Oh shit.
Hey, if you guys did record tonight, here's the place to upload, or at least link to your videos. Please go ahead and upload them to YouTube if you wish. You can keep them as unlisted if you don't want people to see them. You may or may not get collateral points for helping out S9.
What about screenshots?
Go ahead and send them up. Yeah, send them up. Really, any content you create through playing.
Copy.
Alright, the only guy that we're missing is our little Zeus operator. Yeah, I thought it was him, but not. Alright. So, pretty simple. We got in, we got out, took our cash up, took a lot of casualties. Quick resume. Right, I seems to have did a good job clearing our path in. For one time I don't see all the parts going down, so I'm happy with that. Only lost, one gunfighter at the beginning and maybe another one later on. Obviously that's not bad for what I saw last time I did in the Airborne mission. With the amount of manpower we got on the ground, however, it was not an easy mission. A lot of ground to cover with limited personnel. So either we were spread quite thin on the line, or we could not cover everything. Remember to keep eyes on weapon cache, because it seems that we missed 2, or if I understood properly, it was only 1. Since
I couldn't hear Zeus clearly because comms is garbled, but I believe it was destroyed by an H strike earlier.
Oh.
Is what happened to the third one, so we only missed the one.
We just missed one. Alright, so remember that when we are looking for objective like that, you really need to keep your eyes on, up and wide for that. Especially weapon cache, where in one of the up order, the main up order, where you got all the links for enemy force and stuff like that, you got the image of the weapon cache we were looking for You need to take a look at that and keep that in mind while we are moving around. Other than that, communication seems good. 4-1 did quite a nice job to cover us while we inserted in the town, while we moved on the town. And they took some good position to cover us. Unfortunately, we didn't complete our mission, or not the mission, but the battle plan that we established, where we will have been putting the 4-1 into the office buildings that basically where we find the first weapon cache. That was pretty much the target. So, not that bad. We had to turn around and do a second pass to find our objective, but nothing major. When we're in contact, something very important, especially in the town, you need to cover all and go. If we are taking fire from one specific division, that doesn't mean that you put all your guys looking there. Or by yourself. You know that if you have already like a team watching that side, well, you don't need to put another team watching the same side. Watch the flank. A couple of times I was in the middle of the infantry and was shot from the flank because no one was covering the corners. Keep that in mind. You're in the street, you're in a town, the enemy is coming from everywhere. So keep an eye on everything, windows, street, your back, your front, your left, your right, everything. It's pretty much the main mistake. There's another incident with 4-1 that I think fired at me. But I would say that they were behind me, a street. I was at a street corner and I was hearing enemy fire on my left. So they might have mispid me and took me out. So just keep an eye for that. Make sure you PID properly, especially if you have a friend in front of you already. Other than that, I think Ace took a lot of enemy from our front, so I especially call airstrike on a couple of infantry, I believe a team or a squad on top of a rooftop waiting for us. Thank for that. They took out a couple of armors, I believe 2 system weapon operator SSO. Took one of the enemy armor and the one operating for, well, I believe a bot of our SSO took an enemy armor out, if I'm not right, if I'm not wrong. So I believe you got some fun testing your weapons. For the others, I think we got quite a good amount of contacts in the street. I don't know how you feel about that. Let me know at the end. I don't really have anything else. Let's pass this up to Ace.
I had a single question for the Zeus operator, but he's not joining us.
He's not.
Golay?
Come on. Come over here, buddy. You're not escaping that, Master Chief.
Are you here, Golay?
Doesn't seem like.
Big fat no.
Any other Zeus operators here?
No, he wasn't home.
Okay, then Ace has nothing.
Alright, let's go ahead with 4.
Nothing.
Alright. Well, Archer 2 is myself, so I have nothing. The rest will goes to platoon debrief. Alright, you'll open it for everyone. Anything special for task force related things? Go ahead. CQ on chat. Nothing. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. That closes our debrief. That closes also the last ITX or operation of the year. starting pretty much at midnight tonight. You'll get a winter stand down for 3 weeks, if I remember, until we meet up. If someone have the exact date on that, I forgot to take it.
I think it's like the 15th of January or something like that.
7th, the 7th of January.
Oh, not even close.
Thank you.
The,
so it's
the graphic that was put out is wrong, but yeah, we're coming back to 7th.
I know it's 3 weeks and not a full month. So I wish you happy holidays, a good year, and I expect to see everyone back top shape beginning next year with all the new system, the new equipment, all the freebies, all the nice gift coming up from Santa. Be ready for this. Have a good holidays. You're dismissed.
Ace, let's go down to briefing room 1.
Alright. I think I pretty much bring up everything I had to say to the platoon, really in the task force thing. So when you move in a town, cover every sector, don't fix your attention on one side when you're taking fire. You still need to cover your flanks. Report of casualty, however, took a lot of times or was not very present. So remember that, especially with low numbers that we have now, well, at least for today, it was really important to keep me informed because one of the squad was basically a team reinforced by myself and my company HQ. 2-2 seems to have did their job quite nicely, but they got a full squad there, so pretty interesting. Any comment from the squad leaders? 2-1.
Yes.
Go ahead.
More of a comment for the future. If you're being chased by armor and you have 2 directions to go, pick one direction, throw smoke the other direction. It seems 90% of the time now they will follow the smoke. But aside from that, no.
Interesting.
Acre is broken though.
It's not broken, everything worked fine. Alright, 2-2.
Nothing from 2-2 really.
Alright. How did you feel that the squad was performing tonight? Was it a good? Is it a good system or better system or not? Did you find some astutes, trick, tips?
I think the system we currently have is gonna play out nicely once we get back from Winter Stand Down and start our new season of ITXs and FTXs. I think it'll allow us to see that more. But I touched up on this yesterday, and overall I think it's easier to perform as a fire team with only 3 members as opposed to 4. And then just having to, instead of splitting people up into teams, you're just rolling as a solid group. So overall, I think there's nothing wrong with it.
I agree right there.
not only that, having the none of us have it right now, obviously, none of the squads have it, but the introduction of the assistant squad leader, I think, is going to help in situations when chain of command needs to be moved. And by that I mean, if your squad leader goes down, instead of having to sacrifice a fire team leader and now you're down a man in a fire team, now that assistant squad leader, if he survives, is now up and going to be able to take the reins, so there's no deficit in the teams.
Or if there's an acre issue.
Yeah. So overall, I think the setup's good. I like it.
Alright, interesting, because today I worked behind 2-1, or close proximity with 2-1. I worked basically with my GTAC and my Corpman. Pretty much all the operation, and we basically like work as a team for 2-1, some kind of way. It was interesting. I had to test my bot combat, my bot training with them. It's interesting the change that you have to put, especially that I didn't want to put the Corpman on point, so it seems an interesting and feasible mechanic. So it'll be interesting to see you at full staff, and same thing goes like right now we have 3 teams of 3 and an HQ of 3 at the squad level. So it's in a certain way can work as 4 or 5 teams instead of 3. So if you work well, you can do something interesting, I'm sure.
Hey, Gunny.
Yeah.
Real quick, do you know if the new platoon leader has been notified?
Oh, yeah, one of the squad is not aware of that. The other one was in the bird with myself and the colonel, and we were chatting on the vehicle chat. So the new platoon commander has been selected for the second platoon.
Yeah, I saw that, but were they notified?
It should be announced after the operation. Operation is still ongoing on Task Force Alpha, so...
They're doing their breakdown right now. They're in classroom.
Oh, well, it will probably be a common all-in meetings later, probably in about 20 minutes, I will say.
I think it's going to be... I wonder if they're going to make it a surprise. Like, ha, this is who.
By the way...
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, by that, I mean a surprise for the person.
Honestly, I don't think it is. It's supposed to be a surprise, but because the guy is supposed to accept it. Normally, that's how it's work. So, anything else? Well, we'll just open it to the floor. Any comment, question, something.
Negative.
Yes, Sergeant. Go ahead.
So, let's just fucking remember, guys, to hold it through till the new year. We'll sort out all the bullshit, because obviously there's some guys coming from 2-3 and we did things a little differently in 2-3. We'll sort things out in the new year. They're still a little rough around the edges. We'll figure it out.
What's going on, McMillan?
No, hold on. Seeing what you guys are doing.
That's all I had there. Okay.
Alright, Sergeant. Anything else? Comment, question? Once, twice.
Sold to the man in the pimp hat.
Interesting. Sold. Alright.
But I put my pimp hat on today.
Alright, boys. Like I said, I wish you happy holidays, happy new year. You'll still be here until you have a platoon commander. And once you have a platoon commander, you can expect a platoon sergeant soon. And you'll be also able to expect a squad leader, assistant squad leader, and etc. Coming up, probably everything will be sorted in between probably in between now and the return to normal activities after winter stand down. So I wish you happy holidays, and he'll see you, well, we'll be on there, so if you need me, we'll still be on TeamSpeak. Otherwise, we'll see you next year.
Later, Gunny.
Later, boys.
If you're in 2-2, be advised, I know Sergeant Mears planning on doing some fun stuff over this winter stand down, so don't fucking disappear.
I'll be back. I'll be back, guys.
Oh, by the way, squad leader, you still need to pass up patrol report.
Yep, already trying to get on that. Send it to either tonight or tomorrow.
Alright. You have 24 hours, so.
Oh, Teed's getting it.
He's already gone. Alright, 2-1 down.
Oh, he knows.
2-2, let's go hang out, be dudes.
You need a the ace report thingy more. What's it from me? Got it.
From Macmillan, yeah. If you want to provide something like that, yes.
I use 2 magazines. 200% more than anything I've ever used, so I might as well record it.
Oh. Freaking forgot one thing. Turn off my stream. Good night.